Mr. Scheuer. I'm the resident representative of UNDP in Mali. Not really. They rather are very similar, or maybe the same even, as other research has shown. And where we now know that this is one of the really key factors that drives fragility in the region. This precedes the so-called crisis that started in 2012. Certainly, it's gone on longer, much longer than that, in terms of areas where the state wasn't even present, or when it was present, was often present in more of a predatory fashion instead of a trust-building fashion, and thus communities do not seek the support from the official state partners. Well, it's a really tough one, you know, but we are actually right now starting a new program cycle of 5 years, and we made a number of changes. First, the whole area of rule of law is now one of our key 3-4 priorities. Before it was just a small project of many. Now it is really a strategic entry point for UNDP, recognizing our mandate within the UN family, recognizing the relationship we have to work with the UN mission here in MINUSMA, and investing significantly to support government to over time build back the capacities, the presence, and most importantly, the trust. We're doing so, secondly, through a much more integrated approach. So we're not looking at these as two projects, but actually more holistic approach in terms of geographic presence. In the center in particular, we're building up our portfolio. And then thirdly, also recognizing as UNDP the unique role we have in the UN family, but also to some degree for the larger partner group, is to truly drive a partnership approach. So through joint analysis, joint shared information, common and collective outcomes, see whether together we can actually do much more. And someone has to do the hard work of doing that sort of more bottom-up program coordination, if you will, and we're investing in a new program in that capacity as well. Having said that, you're not doing this in a couple of years. This is really a long-term undertaking. Well, the first thing right now in terms of central Mali is really the security situation. I mean, there's not a day that doesn't go by where you don't have an incident somewhere. And of course, as you know, it's not even limited to Mali. You also have the whole interregional dynamics that come to play, the fragility that also comes from the criminal networks that are doing trafficking through the region, for instance. And the insecurity, I think, is the biggest problem, that you can actually not even bring state services back, communities are on the move, we have a high number of displaced people. So the first thing would really be to bring security into sort of stable area where you can have immediate stabilization interventions. And if those hold, then you can build up a longer term horizon of 3 to 5 years. And if that holds, you can go beyond the next year, rebuild the whole infrastructure that you need. But so in a nutshell, first bring the security under control, and then a stabilization approach with initial quick sort of impact to get the communities back on track.